Hey guys, so what's today? Today is the 1st. I don't know how I forgot that. But I just took a shower and stuff and I washed my hair. I got this new shampoo. I'm gonna show you guys. It's by Biolage and I needed like my hair to be toned. This one right here, it's the Biolage Color Last Purple Shampoo. It works so freaking good. So if you have blonde hair and you need a tone, I'd recommend that. I look kind of weird. It's like literally 102 out, but I put this on. It's so cute. My nails like match it and stuff. It's from Boohoo. I just thought it was like super cute. My camera always looks blue when I turn it on. I don't know why it does that. I'm just gonna run a few errands today. I think I need to go to Ross to get her some more pee pads. She's feeling sick again. I don't know what her deal is. But I don't know if I said this before, but I made a appointment to get her shots and they canceled it on me, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And I've just been having stuff coming up that I can't like talk about, but I will one day probably. But yeah, so also I'm like breaking out. I don't know what's going on. I'm on my period right now. I just started it, so that's probably why. Also, I brought Puppy. Haven't vlogged in a while, but I brought him, I think like a week ago, maybe over a week ago. I brought him back to the apartment and he seems so much more happier. He seems so much more happier. He just, I have like this little mat. This was for Penelope, but it's like a pee mat, but she doesn't use it. So I just put this on the ground because he can't walk on like the you know, wood and stuff. So I put this on the ground and I gate him in so that he's just like walking around in this like area, and he seems so much more happier. So yeah, I really don't know if I should wear this today. It looks so cute though, but I literally hate summertime. It's like the worst, especially if you live in Arizona. It's literally like 102 out. And I mean, it's the summertime though, so I guess that's kind of normal, but I don't know. Just want it to be like 80 out. 80 is like my perfect weather, but I guess I'll bring you guys along when I'm in the car. Okay, so I ended up changing. I look a little weird and I'm super white right now, but I changed into my Crenshaw shirt because that hoodie is so fucking hot. I just can't wear it, and I haven't worn this shirt in a minute, so I'm gonna wear this. And then I just put my hair up in like two little, like, I don't know, ponytail things. I think I might go get my hair like thinned, like at the bottom, because it's so thick at the bottom. It looks so dumb. Like, I look like Dora, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get it like thinned, so I'm not gonna do that today because I don't really have time to do that. Hey guys, so I'm back from running my errands. I didn't bring, well, I brought my camera, but I put it under my seat, which is so freaking annoying because I keep saying I'm gonna film and I don't. So I apologize, but I got a few things. So I went to Ross and okay, so let me show you guys something because I don't know, I'm being weird. So I went to Ross and I bought a few jars because I want to show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I've been seeing this and I really want to freaking do it. I see this all over TikTok and I don't know, I'm like obsessed. These jars though are so freaking expensive, like the bigger ones. So I was like, let me go to Ross and see if they have like big ones, but they didn't. They only, this is like the biggest they had, but I don't know what it is about this, but I just really want to do it, and I don't really have a reasoning, but I really want to do that. So I bought a few. I also have a few like acrylic ones coming in from Amazon today, so I'll show those as well. So this jar had a whole bunch of like these, you know, like the old school like foundation things, so I threw all those out. And then yeah, so I tried to fit some of my boyfriend's Tide Pods in there, but I didn't like these are kind of small. Like these are, I think this one's 50 ounces and it's only $2.99. And then this one was more expensive because there was the foundation things in there. And it was only $5.49, so I bought that. Like I said, I have a few coming in through Amazon. So I bought like these ones. They're acrylic. I thought they were glass, but they're not. It's the clear plastic, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Once I get the other ones from Amazon today, I'll show you guys if I can do it and stuff. But I don't have much laundry stuff. So I have these ones, which I bought the other day. These ones are my boyfriend's because he can use these ones. They're the Tide ones. I don't remember exactly which ones. They smell so good though. And then these ones are my current favorite. The free natural ones with Downy. I usually use the other ones that don't have Downy, but I just wanted to buy that. And then I might try to fill those jars up with those because that's pretty popular. But yeah, I've been seeing that little like laundry thing all over TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I just see it on my Instagram. But yeah, I don't know why I don't have a TikTok. I feel like it's just like hard being like a YouTuber and having a whole bunch of like platforms and stuff. It literally gets so like chaotic. Some people can do it, some people can't. And I feel like honestly all platforms are like super toxic. So kind of just depends on you and how you handle that. But yeah, so let me show you guys what else I got. I'm making Penelope some rice because I like making her rice and sweet potato. My fridge keeps making this damn noise. Do you hear that? Fucking annoying. So I went to the store and I got some sushi. My boyfriend's mom was here, like my mother-in-law, even though we're not married, but she's like my mom. But yeah, so she came Friday afternoon and left yesterday morning. Yeah. And so that was nice seeing her. I haven't seen her since last July. Or we haven't seen her since last July, so it was like really good seeing her. I missed her. Oh, you just, she just freaking dinked her head on my tripod. It's so hot. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I'm like sweating. But yeah, so there's just a lot going on right now. I can't really explain it like legally, but yeah, it's annoying. Also, I have self-tanner on and it's getting like super dark. It looks... But my goal for today is to finish editing that Shein haul, and yeah, that might be it. I might film an ASMR. Like I said, this has been going on since last September, this whole thing, and it just recently got brought up again. So it involves, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna talk about it right now. I'll talk about it when me and my boyfriend can talk about it, but yeah, so there's just a lot going on. It's just, we hate life right now. I literally cannot wait till we move. I just want to get a backyard for Penelope because I hate walking her like out over here and stuff. It's mostly like sidewalk. There's no like actual grass, and when we do, like I said, I have to like walk across the street over all the way to this grass patch. And that's kind of annoying. I wish I had like a patio or just something so she can get outside every day. So, sorry guys. She literally took the fattest dump and then kicked it with her hand. So I had to drop the camera. Oh my god. It's like literally having a freaking kid. Also, I'm gonna update you guys really quick on the whole 23andMe and her DNA test as well, because I got them back and I want to tell you guys about them. Okay, so I have the sushi, but I freaking forgot to grab chopsticks at the store when I was getting it. I've never had ginger like that before. I don't know why they put that on there. I think it's gross. Oh, but this is what it looks like. So this is just a crunchy California roll. Super basic, but it's good. I had sushi I've been eating sushi a lot lately. I don't like raw sushi where it's like the whole ass fish on the damn piece of rice. No, that's fucking disgusting. I like this kind of sushi. Not too much freaking sodium. I'm gonna put some teriyaki sauce on the side to dip it in because it's like super dry for some reason. And I don't like that. But what I was gonna talk to you guys about was my DNA test and then Penelope's, which is kind of random, but if you are interested, then you can watch this. So I'm gonna start with her first. As you can see, so many people were like telling us that she's like, oh, is she a Boston Terrier? Like, because she doesn't look like she's a full English bulldog. And we heard that for so long and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a DNA test because she honestly doesn't. Like, I'll insert like a picture of a Boston Terrier because that's what literally everybody thinks she is. It's like a mix of a Boston Terrier, and for the longest time we heard that, and that's like so annoying because, as you guys know, we paid $8,000 for her, so we were like, fuck no, like she better be a full bred fucking English bulldog, you know? I did the it's called a wisdom panel. That's what I did for her. It was like 80 bucks, I think. And I'll just show you guys what it looks like. So this is like her profile and stuff. It tells you like ancestry, health, traits, and stuff like that. She is going to be 8 months in 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks. It's on the 11th, so she'll be 8 months on the 11th. So yeah, I did a DNA test. It was like a little brush thing, and then you just like brush it in their gums and then put it in a little thing and ship it back off. And that came within like, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I got her DNA back. And I mean, I don't know, I still feel some type of way because we got it from the mall and stuff, and the breeders, I did like research after I got her, but they just seem like kind of a scam. I don't know, not a scam, but they just seem like not good people because all they do is literally just breed like her parents and like the other adult dogs that they have, which is so sad. Like, and like, I don't like support that. I know people are gonna be like, well, you bought her from the mall, like that's what they are, puppy mills. I get that, but that's not how like all of them are. There's some people that don't sit there and make the dog breed, or you know, do what they do. But when they do, that's like so sad and it's upsetting. But I just wanted a damn English bulldog, okay? But yeah, so it says that she is 100% bulldog. And then I want to tell you guys about the 23andMe. So this is pretty cool. I kind of wish I did Ancestry because I feel like it's maybe better like if you're looking more for like what people look like back in the day, or I don't know. I feel like Ancestry has a little bit more information because on 23andMe they want you to like buy a lot of shit. But there's a lot of shit on here that is actually really interesting as well. The reason I did this, if you're wondering, is because literally everyone on my ASMR account legitimately kept saying, they're like, are you Russian? Like, she's Russian, she looks like blah blah blah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, my parents would always tell me, because I'm more like on my dad's side or whatever, and he's like, you're not Russian, I promise you, you're not, you're Norwegian or whatever. And I'm like, well, I don't know, everyone keeps telling me that I'm fucking Russian. So I did the test. It took like 3-4 weeks to get it back. It says I'm 99.6% Northwestern European, and it says like a breakdown, which is, this is super cool. If you've never tried it, you should try it if you're interested. It says I'm 54% Scandinavian, which is kind of like weird. If I have a screenshot of my boyfriend's, I'll insert his like screenshot as well, because his was kind of interesting, because you guys know that he's light skin. He's black and white, but it said he was more white, which, like, I don't know how accurate these things are because he's way darker than, not the average light skin, but I feel like he's kind of darker, like on the darker side, but which I prefer. But yeah, so his said he was like more white and stuff. I think he was like Irish. I think he was mostly like Irish, I believe. But yeah, I forgot what my boyfriend said, but I forgot where in Africa. It was like various places in Africa that he was from, but I mean, we're all from Africa. But it says I'm mostly from Oppland, 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 Norway. So I'm mostly Scandinavian, and then it says I'm 37.6% British and Irish, which I knew that because of my mom's side of the family. Her mom was from England, I believe. I never met her though because she passed away from breast cancer when my brother was born, which was a long time ago. So like 24 years ago, 25 years ago. And I'm only 21, so yeah. And then it says I'm 2.8% French and German, which on my mom's side, that's where it comes from as well. Which is kind of interesting because usually like girls, I feel like have more traits of their father. That's usually just how it is. And then boys have more mom's traits. So I bet my brothers would be more on my mom's side, clearly. But I'm mostly like my dad, like, so. And then it says I'm 5.1% broadly Northwestern European. I'm not sure what that means. And then it says I'm 0.1 Southern European, and then it says I'm 0.1 Spanish and Portuguese, which is kind of interesting. And then also something that was interesting is I'm 0.3% Peninsular, is that how you say it? Peninsular Arab. I thought that was kind of weird. If I'm saying that wrong, don't fucking get mad at me, but I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm white. There's really nothing else to it. And then this is also super cool. It tells you like the physical features and stuff, like what chances you'll have, which clearly like you would know because you see yourself, but there's like, it says cheek dimples, and it just says like literally really cool stuff. So you guys should check it out. I think it's really cool. And it just has like random stuff. Also, you can find like your relatives, and this is what really was really cool to me, or that like stood out, was well, I don't want to should I was gonna show you guys like what it looks like, because I don't know any of these damn people that like came up on here except for one, because my first cousin, she's 15.3%, like we're shared 15% of our DNA, which is kind of interesting. And then down here is distant relatives, which I have 1,499 distant relatives, which is crazy. I don't know if I want to show their names though, because I don't even know them. But it says like literally so many, and it tells you how much you're like related. So the most related person says my first cousin as well, and I've never heard of any of these names. I don't know any of these people. Like, it's fucking weird. It says I'm 8.5% percent shared with this girl, and I tried searching her, but her last name isn't on here. It tells me where she lives, which is really interesting as well. But yeah, some people have profile pictures, and you can like message people on here as well, which is also cool, but I feel like creepy like messaging people. So just to prove your guys' point, I'm not Russian.
You are not.
It says nowhere on there that I'm Russian, so I'm like, well, now you guys know that I'm not fucking Russian, because literally that was like my top comment. Like, so many people would say that to me on my ASMR channel. They're like, you're Russian. I thought she was gonna have an accent, just like a whole bunch of shit. So I'm not Russian. Thank you. But I'm gonna finish this food and I might check in with you guys. I might not, I don't know.